So my role at Cleanseas is production manager. I take the fish from Adam at the hatchery at anywhere between 20 and 50 grams, and over the next 2 years I grow them to about 4.5 kilos, and then they go off for processing in Adelaide. I receive the fish from the hatchery, and the fish are between 20 and 50 grams. They go into a small mesh net and a smaller pen, and then through the life cycle of that fish they will go to a bigger mesh 3 times, and also to a bigger pen, and they will get graded and split down as the biomass in that pen grows. At the moment we're farming in 2 locations, Arno Bay and Port Lincoln. Both these areas are excellent for farming the kingfish, and we will in the future very soon be moving to Fitzgerald Bay, where we've farmed very successfully in the past. We'll be moving back there sometime next year. I think nurturing is used is mainly because every day, they're small fish that we consider them kind of our little babies that we're going to look after and protect every day, and we've got to feed them every day. We got to make sure that the nets are clean. Make sure everything's perfect for these fish. Every day of the year, and also we have to protect them from the weather as well, and then in the environment. So the technology we're using with the feed system, we have 2 cameras. We have a surface camera and an underwater camera to monitor the feeding. We also have feed models that have been developed over many years, so that we know, with the size of fish and the water temperature, how much fish it should eat every day to get the best food conversion rate. So I started my career in fish farming in 1984 in a very remote place on the west coast of Scotland, farming salmon, and I also did a little bit to do with halibut and cod, but main focus on salmon, and I stayed with Marine Harvest for 22 years. I came here to Cleanseas in 2006, and yes, it was very different from what I was used to in Scotland, though some of the technology is very similar. Our site at Arno Bay is probably, in my mind, I think it's probably the most exposed farm in the world, and I've seen most of the exposed sites. But it has excellent water qualities. It's with the openness of the Gulf, the environment is excellent there for farming, but it has its challenges with weather, with many days that we struggle to work up there, and it makes the operation hard work, but the fish actually thrive in that environment. In Port Lincoln, we've got a lot more shelter, and the farming's a lot easier for us. As will it be when we move to Fitzgerald Bay. It's nowhere near as exposed as Arno. In South Australia, we're very dry. There is very little runoff from the land, so the water quality is always excellent here, and the water temperatures profile for the kingfish is excellent. We get quite good growth in the summer, and then through the winter the fish grow very little, but it is that period, I think, that makes the kingfish so much better than everybody else's. So the team that I work with here, we've got a team of aquaculture technicians that they've all got various roles to fulfill. We have a team of divers, we have a team of net washers, we also have people that specialise in health. So we have a health team, and with that health team we also have 2 veterinarians that oversee all our health programs. The guys that do the general work on the farm, they've generally come from a fishing background. They know how to use big vessels and cranes, and they do all the work of bathing the fish and cleaning the nets. Yeah, our feed team is a different team that they're totally just dedicated to feeding, and they do the feed from the first thing in the morning with the small fish to the automated system that we've got here out at Vickers. Yes, we feed every day of the week and every day of the year. Spencer Gulf Haramasa kingfish is a lovely eating fish. And when I introduce it to people, I do feel proud to be part of, producing something that is so beautiful that people love to eat.